morning, everyone. I'm Diane, and this is Flexibility. We're going to get you moving and grooving today, get all those muscles warmed up and ready for your activities of daily living. The class will be divided into chair work, some standing, and some mat work on the floor. Again, we need your feedback. If you are not positioned right to use the mat on virtual, or enough of you don't like it, I can just do the whole class in the chair. So let us know. Yesterday, I'm sorry, I was working on the old time schedule, and so we didn't get to mat work, but we will today. All right, let's have a seat. Feet flat on the floor, lift in the rib cage, bring the shoulders up, back, and down, and let's oxygenate those muscles. Inhale up, and reach for the ceiling, and exhale. Inhale, and reach, and exhale. Inhale. Stretch out of the rib cage and exhale. Let's start with the head and neck area, warming that up. Ear to shoulder, chin to chest, ear to shoulder, and look up at the ceiling. Reverse the direction, ear to shoulder, chin to chest, ear to shoulder, and look up. Bring it back center, turn to one side, look over the shoulder, bring it back center, and turn to the other side, look over the shoulder, and bring it back center. Inhale up, and take it over. Stretch the side of the waist and rib cage. Inhale up and down. Other side. Inhale, and reach over. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, reach over. Now we're going to turn into the arm, push the arm, scoop, lift, and over. Bend, turn into the arm, scoop, lift, and bring it back to center. Let's try that move on the other side, and inhale up, take it over to the side, stretch, turn into the arm and push, scoop down and lift, and over again, stretch, turn and push, scoop down, lift, and bring it back to center. Take it out to the front, lift up, take it down to the sides. Come forward again, push, bending forward from the waist, pull the stomach in as you lift up, and exhale down. And again, push forward, lift, and exhale with arms out to the side. Let's start circling the arms. We're going to start warming up the shoulder area a little more. Circle, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flex and point down. Flex and point. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Clench and stretch. Clench those fingers, stretch them out. Bring the arms forward. Continue clenching and stretching, coming into the up position. Out to the sides. Bring it into center. Come up. And we're going to leave them there. And now you're going to roll the fingers down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and circle around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, circle around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, circle around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, circle around. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, circle around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, circle. Both hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, circle. 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 Let's go in the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and circle around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, circle around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, circle. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, circle. Flex and point, coming back down to the sides. And come back into the center with that flex and point. And I know by now the forearms are probably really feeling it. So, just stop when you need to. But that's an area that we kind of ignore. And that has to be strengthened. It does help prevent carpal tunnel syndrome. All right, so we're going to stretch across. Lift and down. Just lift from this position, stretching the shoulder and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Remain lifted in the core. Take the other arm over to the side and lift it up. Bring it down. Lift and down. Lift, down. Lift and down. We're going to cross at the wrist, coming up. And come back down. Keep crossing. Let's take it up again. And arms lose tone very quickly. I think almost quicker than any other part of the body. So they do have to be exercised, and somehow activities of daily living just don't get it with the arms. You really have to work specific muscle groups. And down. Now hands on the thighs. Let's roll the shoulders forward, lift it up to the ear, take it back to the chair, down and around. Forward, lift, back down and around. Forward, lift, down and around, and forward, lift, down and around. Let's take that coming from the back to the front. Push the shoulders back, lift it to the ear, roll it forward and down, and back, and lift. Forward and down. Back, lift, forward and down. All right, so now we're going to stretch, lifting up, coming over to the other side. We're going to drop down to the floor, feel the pull in the shoulder, lift it back up, and bring it center. Take it up, cross over, the opposite leg, reach down like you're going to pick up something, come up, and bring it back center, and again, lift, over the leg, reach down, take it back up, and center. Other side, lift, reach over the opposite leg. Now bend from the waist, pick up something, bring it back center, lift, take it over, reach down, and up. And these are gentle shoulder stretches, so, you know, they're easy to do, and usually even people with some shoulder immobility problems can do these. All right, now we're going to take one shoulder forward, bring it back to center. Move it forward and center. Forward, center, forward, center. Other side, forward, center. Forward, center. Forward, center. Forward, center. All right, now we're going to do them successively. One forward, one back. One forward, one back. One forward, one back. One forward, one back. 2 more times. And last time. And bring it center. All right, so now let's start moving down. We're going to start exercising the core area, upper chest. So one of the things that you can do, which is very simple to exercise that core, is simply to spread the feet, bend down in the center, pull the stomach in, and lift up. And now stretch it way up. And exhale, stretch down, and bring it up. So you see that upper and lower stomach are getting exercised, and down, and up. Last time, down, and up. All right, let's do something that's a little more intense. So we're going to slide forward at the edge of the seat. You're going to slump back, lift one leg. You're going to take the hands behind and inhale up, crunch, exhale back, and stretch out the arms. So it's a little more intense. Now, if you find it troublesome to come up in this position, you have the option of keeping the arms straight ahead, touching the ankle, and coming down, or you can hang on to the chair arms or the sides of the chair and lift the body, crunch, and come back down until those muscles get strong enough. So let's try that. We've already done several, so inhale, exhale, crunch, inhale back, stretch the arms out, and inhale, exhale, crunch, take it back, arms up, and inhale, crunch, lift, and down. Again, we have the options. Other leg, you can hang on, lift the body, curling up, crunch to the knee, come down, and reach. Or by the seat, lift, crunch, leg down, arms up. Or here, number 3, lift, crunch. Exhale back, lift, inhale, exhale, inhale, and stretch. That's number 5, 6, stretch, 2 more, hang in there, 7, stretch, and 8, than this. So for newbies, go easy into it with the modifications I've shown you. Those that have been with me a while, you want to try placing the hands here and crunching. All right, let's get the obliques now on the sides. So we're going to place the hands together, press in, which will strengthen the collarbone area. We're going to twist and center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, you want to sit back a little more, lift one leg, hands on shoulders, opposite elbow to knee, twist as you exhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 6, 7, 8. Other side, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, leave the hands here, spread the legs apart. We're going to do elbow to same knee, crunching down. Exhale, 1, and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other elbow, that's straight down to the same leg as the elbow that you're using. Exhale, and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now we're going to cross over. So elbow to opposite knee, 1 and 2, 3, exhale, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, move forward in the chair so that your elbows will clear the chair arms. Take it down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, without stopping, side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and center. Let's do a nice inhalation and exhale. Moving down to the hip flexor area where the leg joins into the hip. We're going to lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, up on the toes, press into the chair arms, or on the seat, we're going to lift and down. 2, 4, 5, if that's too much, one leg at a time, 6, 7, 8. Working the quadricep area so that the knee does not take over the work of the quadricep. You want nice, strong thighs. We're going to lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side, and lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to open up in the hip area, take the leg out to the side and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Both out and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's stand for the next ones. We want to come to the side of the chair. Lift in the core, hand on the back of the chair top. Take the leg to the side, arm out. Bring the knee into the chair, turn it out, stretch, and down. Bring it in, open out, stretch, and down. In, out, stretch, down. In, out, stretch, down. Other side. Once again, lift. Take the leg to the side, arm out. Take the leg in, push it out, stretch, and down. In, out, stretch, and down. In, out, stretch, down. And in, out, stretch, down. So that got both hip and thigh. Let's give it a good stretch now. For those of you that cannot put the ankle on top of the knee, cross at the ankle, take the legs, push them out to the sides, and then push them in. For those of you that can get up here, we're going to put some pressure on that inner thigh as you bend forward from the waist, trying to touch the chest to the thigh. Feel the stretch on the outer hip. Inhale up and exhale down, other side, or cross the other ankle over and bend forward. Oh, those stretches feel so good. And inhale up and take it down. All right, so now we're going to work both the abductors and the adductors. So outside thigh and inside thigh. So we're going to come to the side of the chair. Take the leg to the side. We're going to lift, swing at a diagonal into the chair. Lift, swing. Lift, swing. lift, swing, lift, swing, and lift, and swing. Very good. All right, let's take it over to the other side now. We're only doing 6 of those because I know your leg is in the air constantly, so that is some pressure on the leg. If you want less, you can lift and down, and then swing and down. Otherwise, let's keep it going like a pendulum. Lift, swing, lift, swing, lift, swing, lift, swing, lift, swing, and lift, and swing, and down. Let's cross and open, cross and open, cross. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That ought to take care of those pesky areas where cellulite accumulates. Other side, cross and open, cross and open, cross, open, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's stretch our hamstrings, and then we're going to do some work on the hamstring area. Soften, bend the knee closest to the chair, heel on floor, toe up with the other leg. Bend and stretch past the toe and feel the stretch behind the leg. And come back up and center. Other side, soften the knee, heel down, toe up. Push the hips back. Reach past the toe. Hold the stretch. And come back up to center. Now, come behind the chair for this, or you can stay to the side with your hands on the chair top here. I'm going to come behind the chair, but I'll be facing you sideways so you can see what I'm doing. All right, these are more hamstring exercises. So we take the leg out, we lift, bend, and stretch. Bend, stretch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other leg, take it back, bend, and stretch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now we're going to just slide down. You're going to go only as far as you can. You just want to feel the stretch in the back of the leg area. Keep the knees soft. Don't lock them back. Bend from the waist. Slide down. If you can only get here or to the knees, that's okay. Reach past the toes. Feel the stretch. Hands on ankles, hands on shins, hands on thighs, and roll up. So that's always a good stretch for the hamstring area, which we tend to ignore that muscle. And supposedly it does, strengthening the hamstring is supposed to help with digestion, which we can all use at this point. All right, so we're going to face behind the chair. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see what I'm doing. All right, now let's work that IT band. So we're going to flex the foot and pulse 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side, you're behind the chair, leg out, flex the foot, lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do that again. Opposite leg, flex the foot, lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side, flex, lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to do some squats. The correct position for a squat is to place the feet apart, pull the hips back, and then squat. Now you can go as deep or as shallow as you want. So if you can only get here with a squat, that's fine. You're going to work up to it. Those of you that really want to come into a deep squat, that's good too. I kind of like something between midway. All right, let's go for 8. Push the hips back and squat and up. Exhale. 2, up. 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. All right, please, if you have your water handy, which you should, have a drink of water, keep hydrated, and then we're going down to the mat. So I'm going to move the chair out of the way, get everything set up so that hopefully you can see me. To slide down and go onto all fours. So we slide, now bend the knees, reach for the ground, come onto the knees, hands forward, and we're going to go into cat and cow position. Drop, lift the chin. Now come up, angry cat position, shoulders forward, chin to chest. Exhale, look up. So good for the spine. And contract with chin to chest. And up, and chin to chest. Last one. And chin to chest. All right, now the ultimate exercise to strengthen the core is the bird dog position. So we are going to extend the right leg back, lift the left arm, pull the hips back, lift the leg, and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come back down. We're going to go for another 8 again, or not. It's up to you. Extend the right leg back. Left arm out in front. Hips back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and center. All right, left leg up, right arm up. Pull those hips back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. Second set or not, your choice. Extend the leg, opposite arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. All right, now we're going to do another shoulder stretch, from being on all fours, you're going to take one hand, slip it under the other arm, and try to touch the mat. And come up. Hand slips under the arm and bring the shoulder to the mat. And come up. Let's do that again. Other arm, slide through, come down, stretching the shoulder, and bring it center, and slide, come down, and center. All right, now we're going to exercise those tricep muscles. And I will demo, for those of you that want to use the chair, stand away from the chair and bend the elbows and then straighten them up. And bend and up. For those of us on the mat, you're on all fours. Here we go. Elbows to the mat and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to roll over to the side. We're going to extend the legs forward. Take one leg over the other. Cup that knee with the opposite arm. And you're going to stretch to the back. Come forward. Other leg, cross over. Take the opposite arm, wrap it around the knee, lift in the core, and take it back. And bring it center. All right, we are going to come down onto the hip now, stacking the knees. You're on the forearm, other hand is by the side. We're just going to lift and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the knee forward, drop it, and then take the foot in back. Drop the knee, foot in back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's roll over to the other side. Knees together. Lift straight up, bring it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knee forward, touch the mat, take the leg back, touch foot to the mat. 2, 3, 4. Tremendous hip workout here. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, roll onto the back. We're going to do some stretching on the back. So we're going to slide down, count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. stretch the entire body. We're going to flex the feet, push the feet down, press the arms up and back. If this is not good for your shoulder area, just keep the hands to the sides here. All right? So we're stretching, full body stretch. Now move the hands to the side. We're going to bend the knees. And we are going to drop both knees to one side, making sure that the shoulders are on the mat. And feel that good stretch for the lower lumbar. Bring the knees up to center. Take them over to the left. Again, shoulders are on the mat. Feel the stretch. Bring it back to center. We're going to stretch out one leg. Take the knee, bend it, bring the hand around the bottom of the knee, not on the knee. Press into the chest area. Take the hands underneath and lift the legs, stretching. For more of a stretch, flex the foot. Boy, that really gets it from the calf on up to the back of the upper leg. Come down, stretch that leg out, bend the other knee, hands on the shin, press the knee into the chest, hands under the thigh, stretch the leg up, additional stretch or not, flex the foot, and bring the knees up, hands to the side. We're going to cross one ankle over the knee, and now lift the bottom leg and pull into the chest. And come down. Other side, ankle across the knee, lift the bottom leg, and pull it into the chest. And that's a very deep hip stretch. It feels really good. And this is one of the reasons why, if you can see to do the mat work in virtual, it offers another dimension of flexibility. And down. All right, now we're going to roll over to one side. And we're going to come onto the knees and hands. We're going to come into downward facing dog. So curl the toes, lift, pull the hips back, and stretch. Chin should be level, don't let the head hang. Walk the feet in, walk the hands in, into the ankles, lift gradually, inhale up, feet together, and Om Shanti. Thank you for joining me today. Again, give us feedback whether you want these mats or not. I hope you can see them because I really would like to use them and help you get even more flexible. All right, join us at 10:45 this morning for TheraBand. We'll be working individual muscle groups, strengthening and toning. Thank you for joining us.